Hi, everyone. Welcome to Beacons of Balance. Joanne took a happy pill. I'm Arlene.
I'm Joanne.
Wonderful co-host Joanne. And
Hey.
we're here today to continue on. We're speaking about archangels. So hold on, folks. So there are 7 archangels. Okay. There are many more.
Main ones.
The archangels are
There's millions.
the head honchos. They run the company. They're the CEOs, CFOs of the
Oh my
others,
God.
of the others. So
That-
the 7 major ones are the ones we know, of course, are Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. Those fly off our lips very easily. Then there's Camuel, Jophiel, Ezekiel, and the one we're speaking about today is Uriel.
Yeah.
We're representing Uriel because in our colors.
Look at our colors.
Because
He's all about the root chakra, right?
Uriel refers to the fire of God or the flame or the sun. Boy, we have a lot of sun now. Uriel, you're really coming in strong.
I know. We've got a lot of sun here in Illinois right now.
Yeah, because we're at 110 degrees. I mean, it's
Oh my gosh.
So
Arlene, let's just really quick review the angels that we went through so people could look back at the other episodes. We covered Raphael, the famous healing angel, and how you can utilize Raphael to your best of the best of the best. And we just finished Gabriel.
yes,
So the Archangel of Annunciation, announcements.
and bringing messages to you.
Yes.
Bring messages.
So right. So check out those episodes.
Yes.
And today, Uriel.
Yes, and he's the Archangel of Salvation.
Oh my gosh. He's also the Archangel of Wisdom, Light, and Fire. He's known as the God is my light, Archangel of Illumination, and the Fire of God, the Prince of Light. So,
and when you call,
very powerful.
But open up your hands because the palm, it's like the hand holding the flame. So
and in the book of Enoch, he acts as a guide and revealer of divine truths. So if you ever want to know, like, what is the real truth I'm looking for in this matter? If you're struggling with something, just call on Uriel. Uriel, show me the truth of what is going on right now in the situation I'm in currently. Show me the truth.
Reviewing again as far as calling them in. Always put yourself in a white light with protection around you. The angels come in only with loving messages.
Exactly.
But they're not going to call you an idiot or do something horrific, or like Joanne says, don't jump off a bridge. That's not coming from them.
Or don't move to Vegas and blow all your money.
Yeah, it's a guidance. I mean, we have free will and choice, but they give us like the little pebbles of a stepping stone or a knowingness. And when you have a knowingness or a strong conviction of something,
exactly,
helping you, and you can't. But as I always say, you ask for them to come in, and when you ask, they will come in. And you just don't kick them out. So they'll come in. And a lot of times in reviewing this again, 3:00 in the morning, it's I'm not going to say witching, it's the angel hour. Let's call it the angel hour.
The angel hour.
They come in because the world is quiet and everybody's sleeping. So if you start getting disturbed at 3 in the morning, or, put a journal next to your bed and jot down if you have anything that's coming through. And if it keeps repeating a lot, if they repeat a message, there's something to be said about that. But if they're waking you and you really want to sleep, just ask them to make a date with them for another time during the day.
Exactly. Or put a picture of them under your pillow. Pictures are powerful. This angel is also, because he's the angel of wisdom, light, knowledge, divine knowledge, he's often depicted with a scroll or with a flame, which represents that wisdom of God. And in some traditions, he guards the south and he watches over the sun and the constellations. So there's a lot to this boy.
Don, as we said before, the 7 archangels, here we go again to the numerology, which we did an episode on numerology. You guys have to watch. And there's something related to the numerology, the seven rays of the rainbow. So it's the 7 colors. And Uriel's color is ruby, a red ruby. And it's related, to which chakra?
The root chakra.
Which represents...
Well, that's who you are. Who am I? Look at that. Root chakra is all about balance. If you're out of balance, if you the root chakra, if you can imagine a drawing, think of yourself as a whole drawing and you're looking at this whole being from head to toe. The root chakra, if you could see an inner tube of red light circling the root chakra, and that's where your torso meets, the upper legs. What does that encompass, Arlene? It encompasses anything like the intestines, the lower back. And if that's out of balance, you're going to know it because you might have low back issues, low back pain. You could have things like anything with urinary tract infections,
Also, our
anything
our
that
sexuality.
encompasses.
It's our creation.
Yeah. Well,
That creation. It's our sexuality.
So if you're out of balance in those areas, you call on this angel because he is in charge of the root chakra, that red chakra. And that's who am I? Who's going to catch me if I fall?
Is there, that area, that's a vulnerability.
Oh my God, is it?
The bit
yeah.
of you're vulnerable, it's, yeah.
And a lot of people are going through financial, crises right now, which is all that's lower. That's a L5, L4. That's that root chakra area. So
yeah, back issues are a lot around finances. Yeah,
exactly.
Also, the ruby ray, as you know, as an artist, Joanne, the color red, that ruby, it's a combination of the purple and the gold for this.
Right.
And the action of this ray is twofold. The purple stands for the Holy Spirit and the Holy Trinity.
Right.
And it's the power of transformation and forgiveness.
Exactly.
Purple creates the desire for spiritual service in mankind. And the gold represents the enlightened fire of wisdom within our hearts, souls, and minds, assisting each of our lives to find reunion with our source and with the golden rule, the law of life, which is interesting.
Right.
In the Holy Trinity, Christ is the golden flame. That's
exactly.
So the combination of the two is to transform or create our worlds at will.
Exactly.
So combining of the three. There's something with that, the power of the three, the Trinity.
Right. Very powerful Trinity. And the other thing is, if you look back at one of our previous episodes, Arlene, that was with Cindy Meyer when she was talking about feng shui. And I never knew this, because, I know something about feng shui, but I'm not an expert in it by any means. She recommended that I put a picture of Archangel Uriel on my baby grand piano, which is in my health and wealth abundance area in my house. So for most people, if you go through your front door, it's the very back of the house on the left, far left, is your abundance area. So Uriel brings in abundance. Yes, baby. We could all use that, right?
Also going back to, as they talk about the colors and the Trinity and everything, the three, this is very interesting because Greg Braden's one of my mentors and I really appreciate his work. And he talked about, because he did a lot with the Dead Sea Scrolls and, we have message on our DNA, there's actually language encrypted in it. And the letters are related to numbers. We talked about this in the numerology, but he talked about, since the ruby is the root chakra, and I said our creation is there. So he said when two come together, male, female, to create a child, they may want it. They come together. I want to get chills on this. Ooh, he did.
There we go again.
Did the whole thing with the numbers and how it, how you add the numbers to get your master number. So he said when two come together to create the male, female, but there's one part. Ooh, okay. And if that doesn't in, a child's not conceived. And the part is, it's like that. What's the painting with the hand of God, the finger?
Oh,
down the hand.
Yeah.
So it has to be the touch of Creator that comes with the two. So there you get the Trinity. Oh, yeah. It is true, people. It's true because I'm like, I'm getting bumps all over here.
I know. So, Arlene, how can we call on this? What the listeners? How can you call on this archangel to help you with certain things? So here is what you would call on him for. If you feel unbalanced, if you feel unsettled, maybe you're prone to headaches, migraines, you can't sleep, your dizziness. That's all that first chakra because you're not grounded. So you call on Uriel if you are going through any of those maladies, because he does represent the root chakra and that ruby. And you know what else? If you go back to when this is just coming to me now, Arlene, the one episode we did with, who was it? Dawn Silver, when she was talking about the different stones and crystals.
It's still
and she takes those crystals on another level because she likes to know what they're made of. What makes up a ruby? And because it had a certain chemical in it, it's also good for weight loss. So this could be the archangel that you call on.
I have
Hey, you know what?
I can hang around my neck.
It can't hoit, as they say, right? So
it'll be the spiritual Ozempic.
we'll start a whole new trend. We're just going to be selling ruby necklaces and ruby belts.
Oh my God, spiritual Ozempic.
I could just see it. Too funny. And there was actually a famous poem written by, believe it or not, his last name was McKay, on the story of this beautiful Archangel Uriel. And that goes way back. I mean, way back. So it's probably Fred's cousin or somebody, right?
Yeah. And Uriel earns his wings as an angel of interpretation. So it's called the regent of the sun. Ooh.
So think of what the sun does. It gives you light. It illuminates. And he's the archangel of illumination. So that makes total sense. So perhaps you're going through something in your life right now where you need more clarification on something. Like, should I take this job? Should I divorce this person I'm with? Ask Archangel Uriel to illuminate what you need to know at time in your life because of whatever you're going through. Should I take this job? Should I move? Should I whatever? Tell him to illuminate it.
Yeah, and they also he's a teacher for lessons for mastering the physical plane. This plane that because this isn't our reality. This is a stage. We're in a drama. We're in like a big play.
We're in this 3D density.
Teaches us to seek peace and devote ourselves to knowledge and worshiping God, and to also to perform selfless acts.
Right.
So to service to others. And I
exactly
of this. I always tell people, if you want to get out of your own way, you're going through something horrible. You just can't say you're in pain or whatever.
Right.
If we focus on pain, I always tell people this, and I know this from years ago. I remember like chipping a tooth or your filling comes out a little bit. And what you do, the first thing you do, your tongue goes right to it, right? It goes, oh no, I have to go, no. And it's like, oh, this is going to hurt. It's been fine. It was fine. Who knows? Probably was there for a while.
But because you focused on it.
Start playing with it and your tongue keeps going into it, going, and all of a sudden, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. The pain starts because your light is flickering on your light.
I noticed this. The angels, they're here when they start doing that. People always ask me, how do I know well, look, there could be strobing lights.
What?
And it's going cray-cray right now.
That is good.
So, okay, Archangel Uriel, we recognize you. We welcome you. Thank you for being here with us. With all the other archangels.
So through the archangels of peace, devotion, and grace, mankind can work to be thy brother's keeper.
Yes.
Which is what Jesus taught. He was a prophet.
Exactly.
To strive toward in order to become one with God, to bring ourselves closer to being with Creator.
Right.
Service to, so yeah, I always talk about, when you're in pain, you get out of your own way, it's you're critical.
And don't focus on you.
Yeah. The more you focus, as we say, what you feed, breathe.
What you feed.
What you feed. What you
focus on, you bring to you. What you fear, you bring to you to learn that lesson. So, but Arlene, I'm glad you brought up an excellent, excellent point. When you're feeling down and out and you feel like your life's not working, the best thing that you could do, guys, the best thing you could do, don't focus on what's not happening in your life. Instead, how can I help someone else? If you go out there and you volunteer, go to a soup kitchen, pay for somebody's groceries, pay for somebody's Starbucks in line, all of a sudden, the energy is not focused on your woes, your worries, what's not happening in your life, but you are coming from a heart space of how can I help someone else? And there is an instant transformation of energy. And I'm going to tell you, this stuff works.
It does. But people
works. It works.
What are you talking about, Joanne? I don't have time to do that.
Oh, I know. Most people say that they have no time, but they have time to go shoe shopping. They have time to go to the grocery. They have time for everything else. They have time to spend hours and hours and hours searching on the internet for their favorite
or
actor or actress.
connected to this.
Oh my God, we're slaves to the cell phone.
We are. We all are.
But you're telling me you don't have a half hour to go out somewhere and practice an act of kindness? Come on. That's no.
And you can't go out to other people. You could do it start with your immediate family.
Exactly.
Spouse.
Exactly.
Or kids or whatever.
Do a kind act that they would never expect from you. Like just shock the heck out of them. Hey, honey, come on. I'm taking you out to lunch.
Look, as we could talk, because we're married and that, and folks that are out there and married, women, what's like a gift? Like, oh my God, if they empty the dishwasher, it's like, oh,
glorious.
It's like, those are wonderful things. Those
just do the next load. Oh, there goes my light again.
Those are the little things that you really appreciate.
Little acts of kindness. It could be doing the next load of laundry, go wash his car.
Right.
It doesn't take a lot and it doesn't cost money to do an act of kindness, right, Art?
He's so self-absorbed that it's all me, 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 me,
oh,
me, me, me.
We are a me, I society, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, they're confirming.
They're confirming. They're a blink, 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 blink. They're sending me Morse code. Oh, man, too bad we didn't know Morse code. Your guts.
Yeah.
I love it. We love working with these. They are so
tell when
awesome.
Spirits are, we're laughing about it really, but in all seriousness.
But they are joyous and they love when we're having joy.
We're getting signs.
Exactly. They love it that Arlene and I are like two little children.
Yeah.
And who was it that told us in a past life? Who did we just have on that told us that we were?
Oh, you just talked
one. We were two little children in many, many lifetimes, and all we did was play.
That's what.
That was us, and we're like this today. But now we're taking that fun and we're helping humanity with it.
Oh yeah.
So we got the best of both worlds. I'm just so blessed to know you are, and for you to have this amazing modality.
Yeah.
But
it came to me, and
it's pure joy. It's pure joy. And when it stops being fun, which I can't imagine, then we'll move on to something else.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing cooking shows, keto, levity, and Italian. How to make a limoncello.
Ooh. We could do it with the shape of an angel.
An angel pasta in Italy. Ooh.
Oh
my God. Think of what we could do to reach new audiences in Europe. It's limitless, right?
Yeah.
Just so we don't have to learn a new language, we have to get one of those translators.
Well, years ago, this is funny you're saying this, because years ago when I had my shop, I had a girl that she came in with someone else, a friend of hers, and she's from Russia. And we were connecting. Right. I was showing her about the angels and everything. And she goes, I want you to come. You come. I go, well, I can't speak Russian. You know what? I did. And the sweetest thing is she was going back, and I don't know if I had her, she sent me a card to thank me, and it was her birthday, and she sent it to acknowledge me on her birthday. Oh God, I was so touched.
Oh,
it was amazing.
We meet the most incredible people on our journeys, like you with your angel shop, and me with all my travels. So I know one day this is, this is the stepping stone, as I say. We're getting our practice now, but I could see us on that big stage in Europe. We would have too much fun. Is there anything that's too much fun, or I don't know.
No, Joanne's dreaming.
Oh, hell no.
Our dreams are real.
I'm just I'm visualizing it. I'm not now, mind you, we're not asking for it. We're seeing it as it's done.
It's there.
It's done.
For everybody. Everything you don't say want, because if you
never beg,
you're gonna be wanting.
Never want.
Just say, I am thankful for receiving in the time it's coming.
Thank you. We are so grateful.
You put out there and you ask, it is coming. Just be patient.
Exactly.
They're blinking. Yep.
Oh, that's confirmation.
Okay.
High five. Give him a high five.
I got chills all over.
Ooh,
so you will.
Thanks, guys.
Receiving. Oh, look.
We recognize you. You're here.
Standing up.
Oh my gosh.
And this is, we're laughing about this, but this is confirmation. This is like gut instinct, and we call it the wave. And this is, people call it God bumps. They call it goosebump, whatever. But it's from your head down to your toes and waving back and forth, and it's coming.
Right.
And it's just acknowledgement.
And even Jesus said, and the way to heaven is through the eyes of a child. And we are like children, because all we do is play. And heaven, we know now, is not going up to this 10th floor or a place you go up to. Right. It's a state of mind.
It's here.
A frequency that we we continually raise our frequency. And it's a state of mind that is that pure heaven. Just as hell is a state of mind, but it's not a place you go to. It's not the other side. My guides always correct me. There's no other side. When your loved ones cross over, there's simply in a higher frequency.
It's just for folks to hear, when we leave, it's like we walk through the door and we just walk in another room. We leave the flesh body off.
But there's no such thing.
There's going to be a feast on the other side. Everything you want to eat.
Could we eat anything we want and not gain weight? Hell yeah, we're there. Sign us up.
The joke, the couple that, they get to the pearly gates and they're entered. They say, enter. You can have, and there's a big smorgasbord of everything.
Right.
And the husband goes, he says, I can't eat that. I'm not supposed to. No, you're allowed to eat anything you want. So he looks at his wife and he goes, if I knew that, I would have come here sooner.
My big joke, what I see is when I finally get to the pearly gates, they'll say, okay, Joanne, what's your password? I'm like,
oh, Lord.
Oh my God. You know what we are with passwords?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that would be me. I'd forget the frickin' password.
I think I'm going to react. Get all of them.
I'd be calling Arlene. Oh my God, Arlene, what's the password? Oh my God, I can't get in.
So again, let's just finish up. And, so Uriel is the flame.
The flame.
Sun represents the sun, a ruby.
God is my light.
The
ruler of the root chakra.
You want to lose weight, put the ruby around you. If you and manifest things of service.
Good for headaches, can't sleep, you're unbalanced.
Vertigo.
Vertigo. People are going through vertigo right now. What's going on?
Well,
you know what? I think it's because the energies are shifting.
The world is going like
we're between.
We're rocking.
We're between those ages, and it's like like the volcanoes are all erupting. Look at the unsettledness of the world right now. People are cray right now.
Everything's being shaken up.
That's why this podcast is so important, because we bring balance. We remind you every day, even the light workers, stay grounded.
It's a reminder for us,
because there's a lot of unsettled people out there.
Never too old to learn. We're never finished until our final breaths.
I didn't get my first angel visit till I was like 42 or something crazy. I always said, where were you when I was 20, when I had all this energy? Well, you were too busy partying, Joanne.
Hey, we had somebody that was supposed to be on, Dr. McGarvey, and she was 103. She didn't start writing till she was 90 years old. She was the mother of holistic medicine.
Right.
Oh,
wow. So it's never too. Look at Grandma Moses started
working. She was 104. She's writing another book, and she was putting together a foundation. I mean,
she was constantly manifesting and thinking about ahead of her, never looking. Don't look behind. Don't forget the past. I don't care what you did in the past. I don't care if you were in jail. Everything goes from this point forward. Never look back. I never bask in all my accomplishments. I don't even think about it. I'm always like, what do I have to do now? What's next? Does you feel like you're on a treadmill? Like, oh God, Arlene, hurry. We got to get this finished. There's so much to do. I forgot. You're not good at the treadmill. Hey, we'll go flying off on our butts, right?
Yeah. But anyways, well, this was great. So
this was awesome.
Back with the rest of the archangels. So far we've covered Raphael and
Gabriel.
We did Uriel. And we
covered Gabriel.
We covered Gabriel. Or Gabriel covered.
And we just did Uriel.
Yeah.
So who else can we cover next? What do you think? Hey, we're open to anything. Angels, just show us. Who wants to come on down? Who wants the stage next? Oh, look at they're all blinking.
Who's in the next slot?
So come on down. Hey, this is an open book right now. We're having so much fun with this.
I know.
So
everyone, thank you for being.
Yes, thank you.
We're here every Wednesday at 11 o'clock.
Exactly.
And, if you miss, the videos are archived. Go to Beacons. Right. You'll find all of them listed there. The first Wednesday of the month, I always do a prayer circle meditation for the world. And it's growing. I'm just so happy. Everybody's energy. You may think it doesn't mean anything, but it's very powerful, and it does. And it is. And it does work. It does.
It is. We're just here to remind you of how powerful you are. That's what our job is.
All about you. Remember, it's about you.
It's all about you. You, and you, and you, and you, and you. So check us out on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Leave your comments.
Let us know what you like.
Yeah, let us know if there's certain archangels
You're flashing now.
Oh my God, they're going crazy because they all want like, no, me, no, do me, no, do me.
Maybe they're leaving messages for us. It's
look at it. They're going crazy. I love it.
how funny.
Oh my God, they go.
You're like lighting up.
I know. I have so much fun with them.
You.
I really have fun with them. Okay, guys.
Well, you could connect with them. They're there.
Been a blast
with you. So take time today and be quiet and, connect.
Find your still point. Because if you're running all around like a chicken without a head, you think you're going to hear the messages?
Well, it comes in, but they're filtered in with other stuff.
Go sit on the log out in the forest. Go take a walk in the arboretum. Come on, everybody's got a forest near them, right? Or do they?
I don't know. By water. Oh, by water.
Anything nature they love.
Yeah.
But you got to be still in order to hear them, or they'll just go on to somebody else.
So everyone, thank you for taking time.
Yes. Thank you.
Here. And
Always a blast.
Out of this head and drop into your heart space because it's all about our heart. Always be the beautiful beacons of light that you are and send it out to the world.
Exactly.
Bye, my
Thank you, Arlene.
Next time.
You're the best.
Love everyone. Bye-bye. Peace.
Love you. Bye-bye.